So it's one of those days. I'm just casually scrolling through Twitter and I came across this tweet, and honestly, I completely agree with specifically the first part of the tweet. The first part of the tweet is that LR hit for part 2 of this Kale celebration would be way more hype than any of the other options. I agree with that. But putting hit to one side, what are some other possibilities that we could see for part 2 of this Kale celebration? And my boy puts forward two sort of predictions here. We could either see a LR Universe 6 trio, that's one prediction, so that would include Kale, Kabe and kefla in one card, that's possible. And then one other prediction that he puts forward, our boy Platy on Twitter, is LR kefla. I think both of those are possible. Obviously, like I said, I would prefer hit, but either of these two things are possible. And to be honest, one of these two options would benefit this Kale more than a hit would. And the reason I say that is because a Saiyan unit, Kale, kefla or Kabe, would link better with this Kale than a hit would, because really the only link hit would share is Fierce Battle and Tournament of Power and Universe 6. Actually, to be fair, hit wouldn't be bad for this unit because they would share 3 of these links, and these 3 links are pretty decent. It's 5 key just with these 2 links, and then some defense and some attack. Actually, do you know what? If we do get a hit, hit would also link pretty well with Kale, now that I think about it, because yes, they only share 3 links, but those 3 links are pretty good. A lot of key, some defense in there and some offense in there. So actually, this Kale would actually link pretty well with some sort of hit. So that could be interesting now that I think about it. But like I said, regardless of what we get, this Kale does desperately need some sort of new Universe 6 ally. All she needs is one, and this Kale is arguably the best TUR in the game right now. Probably even better than God Goku. I don't want to say that out loud because it doesn't make me happy, but Kale might actually be better than God Goku. I'm just saying, I'm not happy about that, but it's very unfortunate, but it might be the reality. All we need is some more Universe 6 allies, and unfortunately, even if we don't get a part 2 LR, which most likely we are, even if we don't, LR, Kale and kefla are gonna easy A. So by default, Kale's probably gonna be the best TUR in the game. I don't want to say it, but it's the truth. And then another prediction that our boy Platy on Twitter made is that this STR kefla could potentially get an easy A. And honestly, I'm gonna say it's not impossible, but I'm gonna say it's quite unlikely, because for celebrations like this, we usually only get one big easy A, and LR, Kale and kefla have already been confirmed for their easy A, and because of their easy A, it's unlikely that we'll get another major easy A, and they will probably save kefla for a future celebration. I would say I am 75% sure this kefla will not easy A, but I suppose there is a 25% chance that she could. We'll just have to wait and see. The reality is, kefla right now in Dokkan pretty much has nothing, and for Super Saiyan, definitely has nothing, because that is only an SSR, and that is a transformation. This Super Saiyan 2 kefla is useless, STR kefla is useless, and then Tech kefla, well, she starts off as Kale and kefla, so that doesn't really count. So in reality, kefla's got nothing in the game right now, so as much as I don't care about this character, the only character from Universe 6 that I actually like is Hit. So putting my own bias aside, we do need some sort of kefla in the game, with my bias aside, because if I could choose, I would remove them from Dokkan entirely, but it is what it is. Like I was saying, we could either get a base form kefla. I mean, Dokkan does need that, because right now that's pretty much nothing, because STR kefla is useless, although she could easy A, if not in this celebration, in the future. So we could get a base form kefla, we could get a Super Saiyan kefla, that might be Super Saiyan 2, I can't tell the difference, but either way, we definitely do need a Super Saiyan kefla, because right now there is literally nothing in the game, because like I said, that's a transforming unit, and that's only a SSR, and then it could also be a Super Saiyan 2 kefla. Any one of those is needed in Dokkan. I think base form is by far the least likely, so then if we do get a kefla, more than likely it would either be a Super Saiyan kefla or a Super Saiyan 2 kefla. Regardless, I don't care. Personally, if I could choose anything, give me the boy Hit. I want the LR hit in Dokkan right now. Your boy wants this, so please give it to me. More than likely I'll skip the banner if I'm being honest, more than likely, because it is going to be a yellow coin LR probably. And if that is the case, your boy's going to skip that banner because those banners are trash, but I would get him with coins in the future if he is on that level. And if we do get this, we'll have to wait and see what they do. But for now, any of these are definitely possible. But like I said, the most likely is probably Super Saiyan. The second most likely is Super Saiyan 2. And then the least likely is base form Kefla. But if I could choose anything, just give me the boy hit. Let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that you think LR hit would be much better than LR Kefla as a more hype release, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge of this video. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.